this
It's
is
not my
going.
fault you have a receding hairline, pal.
Fuck you.
This is real life accurate skins.
Bro. No. He has a widow's peak, bro.
Okay.
Well, something more than that.
Doesn't change the fact that my skin has a neutral hairline and yours is peeled back like a banana.
Stop
Foreskin-looking
discriminating. Stop discriminating.
Discriminating.
Uncircumcised looking ass.
Ah, I'm gonna eat you alive. Yeah. 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 Pick her up.
That it
I'm
was
gonna
fire.
beat you to death. True,
Oh.
true.
Dominic, I don't like Liam Bailey.
Me
Yeah,
neither.
tell him the.
His entire vocabulary is created by
He
other
texted me and said, and we don't text at all. Like, we don't talk or anything. And we had a whole situation.
There's two fellas on me. You got a whole
I'm not gonna
situation.
get into it. But
Get into it.
He
I
knows
wanna,
about-
I wanna know.
it's gonna be a long story.
Tell me.
Okay, so so you know Liam, James, Nathan, like those people.
Holy fuck.
Don't put this in an edit.
I'm not gonna.
He's talking shit.
Why would you
and
put that in an edit?
I'm not putting it in it. But it's going on
Okay.
YouTube.
Anyways, so me and Josiah have been like calling all Christmas break, like all every night, whatever. And he told me that like Nathan doesn't know, like none of them know besides like Callie. And Callie
okay.
was like telling people, yeah. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure they know, like, let's be real, because, like, Callie was literally telling, like, people she's not even friends with, so what is she telling her, like, actual friends? But, he was like, no, I don't think they do. I was like, okay, well, I could be wrong, but I feel like they do. And then, yeah, he goes to this New Year's, like, little thing, and James is there, Liam's there, Nathan's there, Nate Woodup is there, Jacob Parkinson.
Nate Woodup.
It was at Woodup's house.
Really?
Yeah. Which his dad is my mom's dentist, I guess. But anyways, that's not important. Then I was like, oh, are you gonna tell them, like, at the New Year's thing? He's like, oh, I don't know, like, I'm kind of nervous. I was like, well, I think they do know, but, you know, I wouldn't say at the New Year's thing, I'd tell them at school. He was planning on, like, mainly just telling Nathan to, like, make sure he's okay with it since he's dating. And then, yeah, exactly, it was, like, 3 years ago.
Hey, you were worried about it.
Yeah,
He
but
might care. He might
Yeah.
care.
and then, all of a sudden, we were texting, and, like, he sounded, like, normal or whatever, so I was like, hey. Maybe he hasn't told. I'm assuming he hasn't told. And then, I was like, are you staying there, like, the whole night, or are you, like, leaving after, like, New Year's? And he was like, yeah, I'm staying here today, and then, like, tomorrow for the day, or whatever. I was like, oh, okay. And then, he was like, otherwise, I'd call you. Now, take note of that. Otherwise, I would call you. Like, he's not going to. And then, all of a sudden, I get a FaceTime call, like, randomly, and I'm like, oh no, that's not good. Like, they know for sure now, and that's probably not even him calling. So I didn't answer. And then he texts and says, bruh, and I'm like, he does not say bruh, that's not him. And so I said bruh back, and then he said, can you call for a bit? And that sounded like him, and I was like, aren't you with people though? Like, what the fuck? And he was like, yeah, they know now. was like, oh, how'd that go? And he was like, well, they're not mad. Cool. Not mad doesn't mean it's good. Like, so I was like, okay. And then he was like, so can you call? I was like, well, isn't it gonna be awkward? Like, if they're just all sitting there, like, listening to our call, like, that's kind of weird. And he was like, oh, it wouldn't be overly, like, awkward or anything. I was like, okay, well, like, I don't know. Like, I was really, like, on the fence about it, because I didn't know what was, like, it would have been so awkward. So I was like, I don't know.
Why don't we like Liam though?
On the no, I'm getting to that. You said you wanted the whole story.
Okay.
You don't like the metaphor on the fence?
No, that's weird.
Everyone says it.
Let me
I'm on
get
the
back to
fence.
you. I'm on the fence about it.
Anyways, and then I finally was like, okay, maybe he's just bored. Like, he's been there since like 1 in the afternoon. Like,
They went down the hill.
maybe I'll just call him.
Yeah.
So I was like, hey, I could call now. So he was like,
That's
hey,
me.
I need the chicken. I just have,
No, you don't.
a few questions. And I'm like, oh no. This is not gonna be like a normal I'm bored call. This is gonna be like fucking interrogation type of shit because of Nathan. So I was like, oh, what questions? And he was like, well, just questions. So I was like, okay, well, if that's like the only reason we're calling, then like, why can't you just text it? And he was like, well, we can call for like a bit longer if you want afterwards. I was like, okay, well, are you asking them like before we're calling, or like are you asking them on the phone? He was like, on the call. So I was like, okay, and like I should have just listened to my like freaking head, like don't call, like, but
Probably on
I
the
was
hill.
like, whatever. So yeah, I call and he's like, yeah, so like, I just have a few questions, and right away, like, I know someone's right beside him because he is trying to like hide his face when he's laughing and stuff like that. So Liam was beside him. And then he's like, yeah, so you know, Liam
Someone
and Nathan were kind of telling me that you're like against religion, and I was like, what? Where does that come from? Like, I don't know where they got that from, and I was so confused. I literally was like, what the fuck? Like, I've never said that ever. I don't talk about that stuff. Like, he was like, yeah, and like, you know, the whole like trucker convoy thing, and like, how is that relevant now? That happened like 4 years ago, and I never even had an.
Holy fuck.
And then, oh. And then he was like, yeah, and like, you know, you like.
That's 2.
Liam was saying that you don't like Trump or whatever. And I'm like, okay, well, how is that relevant?
What's liking
And-
Trump gonna do is shit.
Exactly. That like we're in Canada. He's not even president anymore. Like what does that have to do with anything?
He will
Oh, I
be.
see the bounty.
And then he kept saying like a bunch of like other bullshit. And then I was like kind of mad because I'm
what?
like, they're not even questions anymore. It's like freaking assuming at this point. And I'm like, why would you like why can't you just wait till sorry, why can't you just wait till like it was
Don't
just
go there. Don't go out there. He was shooting at somebody this way.
he was like, yeah, I know, like I should have just waited, like I'm sorry, whatever, because I was like mad. And then afterwards it was whatever.
Are you kidding me?
And then I was waiting for Liam to text me, because like now he knows, and like he's probably gonna be like all up in my business. And yeah, he texts me and says, hey fella.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my god, no. So I didn't even respond for like a good hour. And then I just like snapped him. I didn't open the chat or anything. And he was like, Erica, don't ignore me. And then he calls me and I don't answer the call. I'm like, no, like, and then he called me again. And then I said, what? On the text. And he was like, I want to talk to you. Like, I don't have to tell Josiah this or anything. I'm like, can you tell him what? And he was like, well, answer the call and you'll see. Like, and he was all mad because like I was half swiping him and he has Snapchat Premium, so like he can see Liam with Snapchat. He could see me half swiping and like that was a whole thing. And he was trying to get me to answer the phone and he was like, I'm trying to help you with this. Like, I'm like, with what? Like, why can't you just say on text? He's like, it'll be like 5 seconds. I'm like, okay, just say it on text then. He's like, no, like, I want to talk to you. Like, it'll be 5 seconds. Just like put it up to your ear or whatever. I'm like, no. And then he's like, hey, what the fuck? Never mind then. Like, it's too late for this silliness. I was like, and I'm like,
Silly,
you like
bro.
guaranteed it would, yeah, right? Like, I was like,
You shouldn't
guaranteed,
be saying stuff like that.
guaranteed it's bullshit. Like, whatever, like, I don't know why I had to call. Like, I don't know why he didn't just say it on text, and I think he's just trying to, like, either scare me or some shit. Like, so dumb. Like, yeah. So, long story short, he was stealing y'all's vocabulary. And, like, oh my.
I hate that.
I don't like that Liam Bailey's the one using it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
And he's so
exactly
different.
it.
He's
Like-
so different around, like, anyone he wants. Like, with in front of, like, James and Josiah and them, like, he's all, like, all about, like, religion and everything like that, but then, like, he's not like that
Literally
with anyone
vapes
else.
and
Like,
then he vapes
literally.
and then he
Like,
pisses people for vaping.
That guy's been vaping for like
yeah.
Long ass.
8
Grade
years.
5, yeah. Probably a bit before that, but,
Yeah, because his dad is a fucking
yeah.
humbug.
Yeah. But like, I don't get why he freaking just goes off on me. Like, we never had like a big fight that like we stopped being friends. No, like, I don't know why he has to just like fucking ruin whatever. Like, and I told Josiah that I'm like, I don't know what he's trying to like do. None of it was true, and it was all bullshit and not even like relevant anymore. Like, I don't get why he cares so much. Like, I don't know if he thinks I'm like trying to steal Josiah from him or something, but like, he has a girlfriend.
G-Wagon.
He has a girlfriend. Like, go call her. Like, I don't get.
Hurry up!
I'm trying.
No, you're not. There's person or people.
I just got shot at. I don't know what happened.
Oh, is it? Oh, it's just a rift.
There's people fighting near the train.
Go, 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 go. Go near the train.
Why do I keep
Dude, I
going
can't
in
get
the
past
rift?
the rift. No, island, island, island.
I can't go.
Dude, put me on. I want
No, no,
on
no.
you.
Go up.
You have to be at the bottom.
I am.
No, you weren't.
I was now.
That wasn't at that moment.
You guys are up there?
Yes.
Yeah. Liam Bailey's dad married a Ukrainian chick.
Oh.
In Ukraine.
Oh my god, I'm getting
Erica,
literally
Oh
real.
my god. Pay attention.
I was doing the great
Where are you guys at?
up on
Up
the
top.
island.
Are there people up there?
Yes.
No, we're just getting shot at. We're like,
Okay, I'm coming.
Erica, you just did the gritty and got shot 8 times without noticing. I don't think you could mock someone like that.
oh my god, he's on the thing. Wait.
Bro, I had a shot on him.
He's right below
Shot
me.
himself out. I know. You can see that. You know we all see the mark, right?
Oh, okay. Break this. No.
Bitch. Oh, fuck.
Damn, that's sad.
God damn it. Where'd he go?
I'm at 6 HP.